Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Supernatural. So the last one was heavy in some ways, and I have a feeling that at least a good portion of the second half of this season is going to be pretty heavy as well. A good portion of it, I'm pretty sure. Also, we're at the halfway point of this season, and it doesn't feel like it at all for me. I understand that when I came back and started season 5, it was, there was just a lot going on. I was reacting to a lot of shows. I still am, sort of, and there's just a lot, I guess. I feel like it's gone by very, very quickly. I understand that maybe you guys don't think that as well, but I feel like it's gone by very, very quickly. I'm like, oh my god, didn't I just watch episode 1? Like, I literally feel that way. Anyway, I'm very excited to get into the next one. Let's go.
What can I get you?
Well, I'm 26, as you can see. A banana daiquiri, my good man. Hi, Crystal. I'm Gary.
Gary, I don't want to embarrass you, but you are just a stunning looking man.
I know, right?
The fuck
So
is
Gary,
going
you having
on?
a good time tonight?
He whipped up that daiquiri
I think we
very
can make it
quickly. That's not important.
Are we talking about sex?
Well,
Crystal, I would love to have the sex with you.
To have the sex with you. What is going on? What is going on? Are we... No?
Love that jacket on you, by the way.
Actually, the whole outfit is new.
Okay.
Your mom happens to be the best babysitter we ever had.
Their daddy used to pass through town and leave the boys with me while he went off to work. One time he was gone for 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he always came limping back. He loved you boys.
You know what he did all that time?
Little Sammy kept trying to tell me.
Kitty, our dad happened to be an expert at getting rid of ghosts, and now, so are we.
Yeah, first it was just bumps and knocks and scratches on the walls.
And then it attacked Katie. That was 2 nights ago.
Oh my god.
Katie.
Also, maybe put a
Everything's gonna be
bandage
fine.
over it? Oh goodness. Hey,
You shake it up, baby.
listen. Sometimes you need to eat a salad. Especially when you get... Listen.
Dude, don't tell me you still... Legend has it he hung a woman in his backyard for witchcraft. A woman named Maggie Briggs.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so an angry ghost relation.
Still doesn't explain what murdered child means.
Yeah. Or where the bitch is buried.
What is going on?
It's a long way.
Oh no. So this kid is gonna somehow switch... Well, maybe not switch, possess?
Briggs existed, much less where she was
Sam?
planted.
I don't... Okay. If that was the kid, where did he get like a dart, and how did he get like such good aim with it? Maybe it wasn't the kid. He's wearing the kid's outfit. Hi, I'm Gary. I'm Gary. So did they switch? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Mr. Gary Frankel?
Who?
Family's worried sick about you, son.
My family. My brother called you?
Come on,
So
get
they
in
aren't
for yourself.
okay. I mean, I'd be really confused too. Probably gonna have a rude awakening whenever you look in a mirror. Also, he's... Oh my god, this is such a... I don't know how you react to this.
But, where are we?
You're home, son.
Hey, hey.
you all right?
Yeah, hey, wow. Okay.
Are you drunk? Answer your father.
My father? Look.
Reflection? Yeah.
Who
Okay.
is it?
Young man, I'm very surprised at you.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah. He's very surprised of himself. This is... Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, this is weird.
Where the hell you been, man? I've been trying to call you for hours.
I picked up some food.
Bacon burger turbo, Large chili cheese fry, right? Oh, you're gonna wanna eat that on the road.
Why?
The maid came in, saw that, and now they're all kind of freaking out.
Why'd you let the maid in?
It just happened.
Oh my goodness. Now what I love is I'm curious how long it's gonna take Dean to figure it out that it's not Sam. Gonna be interesting.
Hey, can I drive? Oh, this is so sweet.
Already
Want to
questionable.
let out, Andretti? Reverse.
Where are you, man?
Has he got a Vader shirt on?
So, I think I'm in the wrong body. Could use a little help here.
Also, say something in that message
I
of
think I got asthma. Call me back.
be like, you know that this is Sam because of X, Y, and Z. Say things that only Sam would know. So that we don't have like this, you know.
Hello, could
back
you
and
please
forth.
take me to room 1?
Oh boy.
Who are you?
To be fair, I don't really know how the kid did this.
Virgin.
Being a fan of Star Wars does not mean that. Okay. It's a little odd.
Witchcraft, huh, Gary? You little satanic bastard. Leave me alone.
Oh, go enjoy a nice breakfast. When's the last time you've had a nice breakfast?
All right, I'm coming!
That wasn't, you know, home cooked. It's probably nice.
I mean, what happened with the plan, buddy?
The plan?
SATs, MIT, the plan.
Listen, buddy. No offense, but at the moment I could give a rat's ass about your plan.
You're not even trying to play along? Come on. What? Okay.
Any of the neighborhood pets go missing recently?
Are you smoking drugs?
Leonard, he is not smoking drugs.
And
This
who've
is
seen one
crazy.
With a book. It'd be big and old, leather bound, maybe some strange writing on it. I'm probably hiding it.
Gary, no.
What?
You're allergic to wheat gluten.
Why would you also just take food off of somebody else's plate? I mean, I know you're going through it, Sam. I get it. It's weird, but you know, we don't have to do that.
If Mom and Dad ever found that creepy old book of yours, you'd be grounded for a decade.
Sydney, where do I keep it?
So,
Oh my god, I love it. What, can you try to blend in a little bit? How long have you been doing this, Sam? I get it. He's going through it. I'm not trying to be mean, but you know, goodness me.
Maggie Briggs? You mean like the witch Maggie Briggs?
Yeah, Sherlock.
Yeah, she's in the basement. Isaiah Pickett's house. Okay. There's this legend that he hung her, but he didn't.
Uh-huh.
Nice work, I guess.
Oh man, turn it up.
Seriously?
Hell yeah!
Gary. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm Gary.
Oh my god.
So we're referring to ourselves in the
Oh my god.
We heard about...
I know both of them. Okay, jackpot. This is a very big book. I know that he's our study king and, you know, we live, he'll be fine, but if I had to figure out what was going on with me by reading that book, I'd be like, oh, fuck. No,
Yeah, Master Chief is in the house, Bizaches.
What? What is what?
Yeah.
Dude, you're not even trying to blend in. Eventually, oh my god, Dean, check your messages. What in the fuck is wrong with you? Put that down!
Hey man, I'm really sorry about this.
Okay?
Let's get the hell out of here.
You're still gonna burn the body, you idiot.
That was sweet.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm just not feeling like myself. Okay?
Yeah?
Well, whatever it is, we can talk it out, bro. Hey!
What?
Could you bring me a cheeseburger with extra bacon?
That sounds good. Ditto.
Be right back with your order.
Hey, who are you and what have you done to Sam?
What do you mean?
Bacon cheeseburgers now?
I don't know, I eat them, don't I? I can't be in a good mood.
Yeah, I guess. No, actually, that's not really your style.
Here we go.
Got a gun, getting drunk, and I look like this. I don't know. Stupid plane. So I don't know.
Yep.
It's just nice to do a little ass kicking for a change.
Right.
I'll drink to that.
Dean, check your messages. Dean.
The bride alone.
Love that jacket on you, by the way.
Thanks.
Oh.
We're gonna do it.
You have to know that that's not. Well, I guess. You have to at least know that there's something up with Sam, right? Maybe not that it's not Sam, but something's weird. Check your messages. Dean, check your messages. What? Oh, right. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Where's Dean?
The Cloverleaf on Route 6. Why?
You mean you haven't killed him yet?
What?
I'm looking at your body right now with this other dude in it.
What the hell is going on here? How do you know who Dean is?
Everybody knows Dean. He's Hell's Most Wanted.
You idiot's been talking to demons.
Oh, right, we're the idiots.
Oh my god.
You're just kids.
Well, we know that there's a price on Dean's head, and we're the ones that are gonna collect.
What's that supposed to mean?
They put a price on his head?
Not allowed to talk
Like,
about him?
well, I mean, I guess it kind of
We were down here goofing around with that book.
makes sense.
Yeah, I
Maybe,
wouldn't exactly
sort
call
of,
Frank
kind
very
of.
dark over-
Gary went into this weird trance. He closed his eyes, picked up a pencil, and drew this.
And you know what's really
Wow. Pretty
Gary
good.
can't draw.
He said he heard a voice in his head.
Mmm.
Demons were putting out a bounty on this guy.
A bounty?
Yeah, like every witch or Satanist across the
Fuck.
whole country.
We're talking about a demon deal. Killing somebody. This isn't a game. You're crossing a line you won't come back from. Believe me.
What?
Nothing.
Nora, don't tell me you're actually listening to this jerk. You know what?
What?
Fine.
Why, you're gonna go kill Dean yourself, tough guy?
Don't have to.
No, 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 no.
Punks over and getting paid dollar bills, y'all.
I really don't think that that's a good idea.
This is a mess. This is a mess. Did Dean figure it out? Did he figure it out? Uh-huh.
You're not Sam. Who the hell are you?
Uh-huh.
I'm begging you.
Oh my
Right,
god.
He's right.
Hey, you want to get into Vassar, don't you?
Please.
Oh my goodness.
Stop.
Like, mess up
You're
this.
yourself killed.
No.
Eos Partier.
This is not great. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. No. No.
Maybe I said it wrong.
Hopefully.
No, don't touch her.
Nora, you okay?
Well, what a mess. Well, this is all a
So
mess.
Did you call me here?
We have Dean Winchester.
You do?
The Cloverleaf Motel over on Route.
All right. Well, Trevor's just fucking everything up, which is good. I mean, they were
Sam?
already fucking things up, but you know, he's making it worse.
If Sam's in this body, who's in Sam's?
A dangerous warlock. Named Gary?
I'm impressed.
So if you don't mind my asking, there's a reward?
Sure.
Oh boy.
My undying gratitude.
Wait a minute.
Nope.
We worked our asses off here, and I want my reward.
Okay. Oh boy, you're gonna die probably. I'm pretty sure you're gonna die. I'm pretty sure you're gonna die. This is oh boy. It's going great. Guys,
Okay.
going wonderful.
Well, how about $1 million?
Oh, for God's sake, Trevor, just shut up and run.
$1 million doesn't buy you much these days. Why not make it 10?
Okay, 10 mil.
But here's my counter.
Ooh. Ooh. Well, I'm not surprised.
Please don't hurt me. Please, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Good. Hey, pull it together, champ.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Where's Sam?
In my friend's basement. His parents are out of
You were
town.
willing to kill, so. Oh no.
I want to be a witch. For real. Really powerful.
There's just one small formality first.
Uh-huh.
You gotta meet the boss. You know, your satanic majesty or whatever the kids are calling it these days.
The devil?
He's just gonna ask you one little question and all you gotta do is say yes. And then you get your reward.
Nope. No.
Omnis te omnis immundus.
Were you trying to exorcise me? You little piece of crap!
Spiritus omnis satanica potentas.
Let's go.
Incursio infernals adversari.
Omnis congregatio.
I'm so proud of you, Dean.
Adios, bitch.
Oh,
It's Adinos.
I'm very proud of Dean. That's normally Sam's job. Oh, what a king. We love. Okay, now switch the bodies back.
Potestate et auctoritate sic fiat.
So we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Gary.
Yeah, I know. My bad.
Yeah, my bad.
My bad.
Mm-hmm.
See, if you were of voting age, you'd be dead. Because we would kill you. So either you straighten up and fly right, or we will kill you. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good.
Oh.
Chin up, man. Your life ain't that bad. It's your life. You don't like their plan for you? Tell them to cram it. Rebel a little bit in a healthy, non-satanic way, of course.
Yeah.
You know why Nora's into witchcraft?
What do you mean?
She doesn't like Satan, you moron. She likes you. I'm telling you, kid. I wish I had your life.
You do?
That was a nice thing to say.
Totally vibe. Kid's life sucked ass.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Well.
All that apple pie family crap, it's stressful. Trust me. We didn't miss a damn thing.
Or we don't know what we're missing.
One of those.
Come on, man. Turn it down.
Welcome back, Carter.
Stop it. You wouldn't want Sam any other way. Well, maybe. But you know what I mean. I do love that for the brief time that, Dean was with Gary as Sam, that he definitely, he enjoyed, being around him a little bit. It was probably kind of nice and less butting heads and stressful. But, I maintain that, they are who they are, ordering salads or whatever and not burgers or, whatever. It was funny because I was like, is there going to be a moment where Dean actually kind of figures it out? But it was interesting because a lot of the stuff that was kind of the hints that Sam wasn't really Sam was a lot of, it was very minor. It could have been just like, oh, Sam's just having a weird name. You know, you're not going to automatically leap to, oh, so he probably switched bodies with somebody or whatever. But I feel like, you know, maybe check the messages or something, and then maybe would have gotten it. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Whew. Quite an interesting episode. I found it really interesting that the demons are out there putting bounties on, like, you know, Dean's head. I mean, that's pretty. Yep. Yeah. Whew. Not a bad strategy. I don't mean to. It really is not a bad strategy, because then you don't really. I mean, I guess you never know who could be possessed by a demon anyway, but you don't really know. I mean, you could get hit by all sorts of angles, even a bunch of teenagers. I thought it was an interesting episode. The idea, oh my God. I mean, of course, there's a lot of, like, this kid being super naive, and it's one of those, like, themes that I feel like a lot of us go through in our lives, or if you're younger, maybe you will go through, or whatever. I don't want to speak for everybody. However, there's always a big theme of, you know, when you're younger, you think being an adult is so great and so freeing, and in some ways it is. You know, this kid felt kind of trapped by what his family wanted from him, and especially maybe in a situation like that. And maybe I would say even sometimes when you get older, you still feel pressure from your parents or your family to do certain things or whatever. You know, it is kind of an interesting thing to know that it's not always like that, and eventually you'll be able to make your own decisions with your life, and as Sam said, maybe rebel a little bit. Sam rebelled a lot of it. So, speaking from experience, I feel like he kind of understands a little bit of how Gary's feeling, even though it was kind of the opposite, you know, of, you know, Gary doesn't really want to go to, you know, he doesn't want to take that path that his parents want and everything like that. But I kind of like the theming of that in this episode, or how prevalent it was in this episode of, you know, when you're younger, you just feel like trapped sometimes. Not all the time, not everybody, you know, and sometimes younger kids or teenagers or whatever embrace the path that their parents want them to go on, and like that and everything like that. But I did like that. And then, you know, sometimes when you actually become a grown-up, and in some ways being a grown-up is great, and you know, there is a certain amount of freedom and stuff like that. Sometimes it also comes with a lot of responsibilities, and, you know, it's not as great as everybody makes it out to be. However, because I think why I'm saying this is, at this time, Gary got, you know, part of he got a taste of Sam's world, and particularly there was, well, quite a few things, but even the ghost situation wasn't that bad of a hunt, right? Like, it wasn't that stressful. Even Dean was saying, like, why are you so excited? It was very run-of-the-mill type of situation, right? And you know, I think if Gary spent more time in Sam's life, he would regret it. Sam does not have the easiest life by any means. And, you know, oh my goodness, absolutely. there was a grass is greener type of vibe in this. And I understand that he made the deal or wanted to do this initially because they had a plan to do the bounty and kill Dean and whatever. But he was obviously enjoying being Sam for the brief time. And I just say it was so funny that Sam didn't even try. Sam wasn't even trying with the family. He was so over it. He's like, ugh, I'm not in the mood for this. I am not in the mood with this breakfast. He could have had a nice home cooked breakfast. It just, you know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, Sam. It was, but I will say it made me laugh a little bit because, you know, a lot of times something weird like that goes on and they try to buy themselves some time to kind of figure out what's going on. And for some reason in this episode, Sam was just like, no, I don't care. Like, what is going on? And, you know, have you guys seen any like black smoke, some creepy books, some this, that, the other thing? Kind of, I don't know, it made me laugh. Again, we have some interesting, I feel like there's been a couple of things throughout this season that we've kind of talked about or has been mentioned throughout the season about the idea of saying yes and consent. We have some underlying stuff that we just keep, you know, and obviously, Sam, for Lucifer, has to say yes. In this situation, it just happened. And I feel like interesting that the show keeps kind of putting this like little subtle spotlight on that in particular. It's going to come. I mean, I don't particularly like to speculate. You guys know that about me. Like, I don't really love to speculate or try to figure out everything that's going to happen because it's just better for reactions if it happens naturally. But I have, you know, it's going to come up, this idea of the fact that Sam is a vessel, Dean is possibly a vessel. And what does it mean if they do say yes? And will they say yes? I don't know. I mean, I don't want them to. But it seems like it might be going in that direction. So I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work out. Really, really interesting. Yeah, I mean, I liked this episode fine. I thought there was definitely some funny moments, particularly with, you know, Sam and stuff like that, or maybe Dean feeling really confused as to how Sam or Gary was acting and everything like that. But, you know, it was a decent episode. It was pretty good. I think, you know, the main takeaway is that there's the demons are doing all they can, and there's a bounty, particularly on Dean's head, which is because they don't have enough problems. That's what I was thinking, you know? Oh my goodness, crazy. And, you know, at the same, the whole thing with Trevor really made this whole situation a lot worse. And he really didn't have to do that, but he did. And, you know, I do kind of feel bad still, even though it was obnoxious, because, you know, he's just a kid. Oh, by the way, I did want to say this one thing, that Dean, I love the fact that he kind of, with Gary, sort of like put a lot of fear in him, where he's just like, you better get your act together or we're gonna come and we'll kill you. Like, he didn't exactly say that, but like along those lines. I kind of love that. It sort of really sort of shows, you could tell like his kind of demeanor or just the way that he approaches the situation was like a lot different when he realized that it was like a kid, maybe not a kid, but a teenager, you know, young adult, whatever the term is. And his kind of, you know, almost not protector instincts, but just his, whatever instincts he's had in the past with, we've always seen that he's been fairly good with kids a lot of the time. And just the way that he was, raised Sam or whatever, he kind of was able to kind of get into that mode pretty quickly. I wanted to mention that. Yeah. Even though, scaring the shit out of somebody may not be the best tactic, but I think in his mind he was like, I think he realized, he's like, this kid is not, he made a mistake, not a killer, not really gotten way over his head, because he wanted an out of a situation and whatever. And I think he kind of recognized that and tried to put him on the right path through fear, but tried to put him on the right path, and I liked that. Yeah, I think that is about it. Might be it. Maybe. I enjoyed it. It was a decent episode. Yeah, we're just getting into the second half of this season. I think it's about to get crazy. All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.